an expression of the form a upon b plus c upon d plus e upon f is called a continued rational expression or continued fraction. If you notice, we have a fraction within a fraction, which is again within another fraction. So it is called a continued fraction. To simplify such expressions, one must start simplifying from the lowermost part and gradually move upwards to reach the final simplified form. Now let us look at some examples and solve them. So the first one is this. We are going to start with the lowermost denominator, which is 1 minus 1 upon a plus 1. So we'll take the LCM. In this case, the denominator will be a plus 1 and the numerator is a plus 1 minus 1. 1 and negative 1 will cancel out, which gives us a upon a plus 1. Now, let us write this a upon a plus 1 in place of this. Now, I have written this in white color to highlight that we have substituted this simplified form over here. Now, since this is like x upon y upon z, which is x into z upon y. So, we'll multiply a minus 1 into a plus 1. Now, a minus 1 into a plus 1 is a square minus 1 square, which is 1. So, let us write that. This is now a upon a minus a square minus 1 upon a. Now, once again, we have this slightly complicated denominator. Let us first solve this. The LCM is going to be a. So, the denominator is a and the numerator is a square minus, inside the bracket we have a square minus 1. If we open the bracket, we'll get a square minus a square plus 1. A square and negative a square we cancel out, gives us 1 upon a. So let's substitute this simplified form over here. Now this is a upon 1 upon a, which is a into a upon 1, that is a square upon 1, which is a square. Let us now look at this second example. Once again, let's start with the lowermost denominator, which is y upon 1 plus y upon 1. The denominator in this case, after we take the LCM, is going to be y plus 1 and the numerator will be y into y plus 1 plus 1, which is y square plus y plus 1 upon y plus 1. Let's substitute this simplified form in this big expression. Now once again, we are going to multiply y cube minus 1 with y plus 1. Now this forms the identity a cube minus b cube. This is cube of y minus cube of 1, which expands to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So let us write that. This will be a minus b, that is y minus 1, a square, that is y square, plus ab, that is y into 1 y, plus b square, that is 1. Then we have this y plus 1. Now we can cancel out this whole term y square plus y plus 1 with this y square plus y plus 1, which will leave us with y minus 1 into y plus 1, and that is y square minus 1. Now we'll open the bracket. It will give us y upon y square minus y square plus 1. These two will cancel out, which leaves us with y upon 1, that is y. Now let us look at one last example. This is x minus y upon x minus y upon 1 minus x upon y. So let's solve this denominator 1 minus x upon y. This is going to be y minus x by y. Let's substitute this expression over here. Now y into y is going to be y square. Once again, we'll have to solve this denominator. Let's take the LCM. The denominator is y minus x. The numerator is x into y minus x minus y square. That's xy minus x square minus y square. Let's substitute this. Now we'll multiply x minus y with y minus x. Now if we just take negative as common, so we'll get in the numerator x minus y into x minus y. And also we can take negative as common in the denominator, which will give us positive x square, positive y square, and negative xy. Now x minus y into x minus y, that's the whole square of x minus y. Here, this negative and negative is cancelled out. We can leave it as this, or we can just expand this x minus y whole square and write it as x square plus y square minus 2xy divided by x square plus y square minus xy. And that is the simplified form of the expression.